It was a successful, smooth first human flight for Blue Origin. An exciting morning there for that four-person crew that was on board, and also for the folks who live in West Texas right near the launch site. Take a look at the video of the launch this morning. The rocket taking off from Blue Origin spaceport near Van Horn just after 8 a.m. Jeff Bezos' flight was entirely automated, no pilot on board, and went about 13 miles farther into space than Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic launch last week. That ride lasting about 10 minutes from start to finish. On board was the Amazon founder himself, his brother Mark, an 18-year-old space tourist, and an 82-year-old female aviation pioneer, Wally Funk, who is now the oldest person ever in space. For Funk, who lives in South Lake near Fort Worth, this was a long-awaited journey into space, to say the least. She was among 13 women who completed NASA's astronaut training program in the early 60s, but were barred from going to space because of their gender. And you see here the crew, after they touched down, safely parachuted down into the desert of West Texas, celebrating with friends and family, and of course the media there as well. They popped a few bottles of champagne, and they held a press conference afterwards to talk about what it was like.
Oh my God! My expectations were high, and they were dramatically exceeded. The zero G piece may have been one of the biggest surprises because it felt so normal. The most profound piece of it for me was looking out at the Earth and looking at the Earth's atmosphere.
I felt great. I felt like I was just laying down. And I was going into space. And I want to thank you, sweetheart, because you made it possible for me. I've been waiting a long time to finally get it up there. We had a great time. It was wonderful.
True.
I want to go again fast.
Now, this didn't all happen overnight. Jeff Bezos founded Blue Origin 21 years ago, and it required 15 test flights to get to this point of actually having this human launch this morning. But the company is certainly not wasting any time in looking to the future. We understand you can now sign up for future flights into space. Right now, it'll run you a few $100,000, but we're told that Blue Origin is trying to get the cost down.